on TV. Please watch, like, subscribe, share. The biggest thing for me is share so as many people as possible can see our club. Today I sit here with Gaffer Brett Agnew following the 2-0 home win against Pontefract. Brett, summarise the game from the place there.
Yeah, I thought we thoroughly deserved it. We battled them in most areas. The lads, especially the two centre halves, and in the second half they were just colossal. Jack and Ben, heading, kicking, everything organised, and then Ellis dealt with their winger really well.
This was well done today.
Yeah, it was a quick tricky winger as well, so dealt with him. But again, Hottie and Will brilliant in there. Andy coming back into the fold was class as well, putting himself about as he usually does.
I take it you took it yellow card in the first half, took it off to save him. I take it, just not doing a gamble like the opposite game.
Yeah. And then obviously Lewis done really well, but Danny, he owed us that, Danny, and I said that to him. I said he owes us a performance, obviously.
Second goal was quality. I've got to say that was quality.
So
you see something which is kind of like you see something. It's like, wow, you know, it's what a beauty, what a beauty.
Yeah, and I think, to be honest, the game is. I over-summarise a lot of it and go through it a lot. First half, their centre halves took Danny down. Should have been booked, but the referee didn't even know who it was, so he booked somebody else. 10 minutes later, the centre half's got a booking. Should have been sent off. Last man challenge.
I'm going to say let's talk about what's happened there at the end as well, right? I see a mass confrontation. It's hard with the fog. Fog was down today, so it makes it hard to see the other side of the thing. I see a mass confrontation. I see one person walking at the end. Right? What's going on there? Like, I see everyone going in there, flying in, yet Ottie's walking off.
Well, Hottie just said the boy was coming at him and just tried to push him away, like do that, and he's caught him in the chin, which it's an accident. He said it's an accident, but if the ref's seen
Anthony Joshua or something.
Listen, if the ref's seen all of that, it's just seen that one thing and all of that, then fair play, and he's got good vision.
Yeah, but the one side
he's got vision throughout the game. So yeah, but know what? No, because it's disgraceful. Because it shouldn't be allowed anyway. How the hell the referee's got 7 minutes of added time?
We said
how has he got 7 minutes?
We said that was in this
that
box,
sort
right?
of thing just doesn't happen. It's 5 maximum 5.
Well, when he put one up, I couldn't see something. I thought it was 1, and I'm thinking, oh, there's maybe 2 or 3. He puts 1 up in my head, and then it's 7 counts. And I'm like,
it's never 7. I don't know where he's got it from, and I don't know how he's got it, but it's 5 maximum.
But do you think maybe?
But then that kills that. Then that stops
that.
Yeah,
that never happened.
If we don't have a sending off, their manager doesn't get a booking. I don't get a booking. For some reason, I got a booking. I'm a player, not the manager at that time.
But I'm not giving him a reason.
I'm not a booking for that.
You think
I'm not controlling my players? Well, how can you control?
Did he book you as well?
Yeah.
I never saw that.
So it's just
it was hard to see the other side of the pitch.
It's first half. The boys handballed the ball in there. It's a penalty, clear penalty. Should have been a sending off there. The referee's just not got a clue about that game, and it kills it because really we deserved it, and we probably should have beaten them 4 or 5.
Yeah, you know something. I was going to say that one where they keep saying it goes pop in there. I think it was Flynn underneath it. And I'm just thinking, no, not Flynn. Someone underneath it anyway. Controller. I'm thinking tackle pass. You had that many chances today.
I don't like getting folk in trouble.
Hey, let's talk about the football bit, right? The reverse fixture at Pontefract. I remember having a go at you that night in this interview, thinking, "Is that your team? You must be so proud of from the reverse fixture in Pontefract to the team that you're putting out there now and the way they're playing."
Well, like I said, it just shows you how far we've came from getting hammered 7 games in a row at the start of the season and thinking, Jesus, this is not what I signed up for. To outplaying some teams, scrapping to get victories, and really being disappointed last week when we didn't get the win. So that's how far we came. But listen, we're not getting too carried away. This was a big game. So next one's Tadcaster, who are fighting for their lives again, and it's going to be difficult. So yeah.
What I will say, there's 297 down today, right? Great attendance for an awful neighbourhood, and as in the fog and coldness, yeah. Would love to see 297 300 again next week. We are at home against Taddy. It must make the players buzz a little bit when you're getting that support from the team, innit?
Always does when you see quite a lot of fans and stuff. And yeah, it was. I thought they did a good game today. It was a bit scrappy, but listen, that's.
But your team was by far the better throughout.
Yeah,
and that must make you feel good when you think the reverse fixture at their place. They was far better the way out.
And to be honest, I know the football wasn't the best, and we just kind of scrapped it out. But I love to see that at the end, when everybody's in for them, mate, because the boy's been a shit house and he's threw him into the side of the thing.
Apologise about that language.
As we've seen, likes of cases with Danny Clark and stuff, just properly throwing him into the side, it can be dangerous. And the kids threw him right in, and fair play to Flynn, he stood up and he's reacted.
I like Flynn.
And then their managers come in and like,
He should have scored, but when he cut through, he went near post rather than far post. You know, he nearly had one there. It was through. He did. Man, you dominated today. The game power.
So.
And what I would say as well, I ain't giving the referee an excuse, but I watched that African Cup of Nations the other day when he stopped in the 85th and the 89th, thinking, you know what, I can't stop the air, so I'm going to go long.
You know, but like I said to the linesman's turned up and he's full rig out as if he's in the Premier League. He's the Under Armour things, gloves on. You know what I mean? Mate, just watch the game.
Right, do you know what? Let's move on from the officials, right? Let's talk about how buzzing you must be. How your team is performing at the moment. Lincoln last week, obviously I wasn't there, but a lot of people talked to me.
Good first half, poor second half against Lincoln. We just didn't anticipate them coming out as well as they did.
Yeah, but should we talk about September, mate? Every half was a bad half, right? Look at what you've done to rejuvenate your team. You were sitting out with 3 points in the bag.
No, because I think the lads have bought into what we were, and we've just been positive all throughout. We got beat off Marsk, positive. 5-0 here, we were positive. We said, listen, we take the positives out yet. It was a sloppy last 10 minutes.
Let's not talk about Marsk, I think we've got on a Tuesday night soon.
No, that's it. and then I says, now for on, we're positive. The season starts, Lampy and Alex, positive to everybody. Digging them out when we need to dig it out. Obviously, players not doing their jobs properly, dig them out in the right way, in the right manner. I think a few people were getting shouted at earlier on in the season, and they were maybe taking it to heart too much.
Personal, but it's not business.
No, that's it. So, but listen, every one of the lads in there that's here, and the lads that's been here and left to get game time.
But you know something, but I'm going to say this to you. I know we're mates anyway, but I'm going to say this to you that I was speaking to your missus today. She came and sat in my media room today. And I was like, what you don't see, Kevin, it's great to get the insight of the wives and girlfriends, really. Yeah. Is that she was like, he literally lives, he breathes, he sleeps it. He said every day he's big town focused. And we don't see it. We see a match day, we don't even see training, do we? But I just thought, you know what, you're getting your rewards now from the team that you create, the mindset of your team. It's nice, mate. It's nice.
Being a non-league manager, it's not a part-time job, that's for sure. It's full-time because you're either phoning lads, you're asking how they're getting on, they're dealing with their own personal problems that you feel you need to, you have to help them out. You're trying to do drills, you're looking at new drills, I'm on a training,
on the verge of these
and to be fair, that's
and what do you get for it, man? Enough money to spike a bab and a can of Coke at the end of the week, and that's it.
It's a deer kebab. Is it gold flakes in it?
Hey, you're right on that much, mate. If you are, good to hell, I want some. Right, but to finish off, right, and yeah, again, seriously, you know, we're enjoying what's buzzing, man. It's nice that you're winning, and I'm enjoying seeing you happy, mate. I love it when you're happy. I noticed, mate, you came off, and I've seen the ice on the average. You want to tell us about yourself, mate? You have just started finding the form. Yeah. I said it the other day on a Facebook page. I've seen the whole United Brett Agnew, where goals was fun and you loved it, yeah? I've seen you come off of an hamstring injury. So do you want to give us a little update?
To be fair, I kind of thought it was a bit tight just there, but I thought I'll run it off, so I went to I headed it in and I was in for a goal and it just filled a bit, so...
we haven't felt anything twangy, it's literally just a little ball, got a little bit tight.
I'm hoping it just needs a bit of ice on it and a bit of rest.
But you obviously tell me when you play 20 minutes at the end of the game, you're struggling to get out of bed in the morning.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's just the way I've played all my days, isn't it? Probably going in tackles that I shouldn't have been.
So tonight, is it, obviously we're going to buzz off all this, have a couple of swallows and
enjoy it. We'll probably look at training on Tuesday, getting a little rise on Tuesday and planning things, and then again on Thursday, and then we take it in.
So barring your hamstring, anybody else in there with knocks or anything that we need to be worried about? Tanny game?
No, I think, to be honest, everybody's got little niggles and stuff, that's what you
football,
do. That's non-league football. You crack on with it. Obviously losing Hotties.
Yeah, but equally, centre mid Pete Davis, where's he at the moment? Is he close to recovery?
Hopefully Pete's in the next few weeks. He's a bit like mine, to be fair, this is time. So.
And one person I do want to mention, Brett, obviously maybe a chance to Jazz Gowndry has gone back this week to Grimsby because obviously they're having a bit of an injury crisis in this position, so he's gone back and the load's been cut short. Is that something that you hope to resurrect again if they sort their injuries out?
Yeah, definitely. I spoke to
him. He's a very good player.
He phoned me last night and he was absolutely gutted that he was leaving us. us boys, and he was absolutely loving it here, and he was just
fitted in, really fitted in.
Like I said to him, you've got to look after yourself. If you're round about the first team, then that's your main. You're not a Bridlington town player, you're a Grimsby town player. So if you're round the first team, then it's a great thing that you've came here and you've shown, and they've had a good look at you and they thought, oh, he's doing really well. So, but football's a week to week thing.
Actually, Whitfield, obviously, I spoke to you before the game. I was spotted might not know when he came on there at the end. Actually, Whitfield, do you want to give us a little heads up on him from York?
Archie was on loan at Ossett at the start of the season. Done really well. So I spoke to Wayne. It was the previous manager there. He said he done really well, and then kind of when they lost a bit of form, he was losing his way a bit. Denny Ingram, it was actually Denny Ingram that helped me out and put me on him.
What do we expect to see from what type of player we got?
He's combative, runs around the pitch, heart of a lion. Technically, sound, not somebody who's going to. I don't think he's going to uproot any trees, but that's not what we've got him in for. We've got him in for to be just solid and keep him tight in there. So.
And especially down here with Hottie, potentially, I don't know how that works. The red kit, straight red.
Three games, isn't it?
Yeah, so there we go. So hopefully,
well, we can appeal it, but
maybe the perfect side at the perfect time.
You end up, you don't get any of them.
Well, what I would say is, I noticed that Tyler's got his camera, and obviously they had a camera as well. But will we get the footage because of the fog? I don't know, but you know.
Yeah, listen, it is.
But you know what?
If you crack somebody on the chin and you get very carded for a play.
Right. But what I will say, mate, generally as fans enjoy tonight, man, we can see that the difference in that team. We can see that scrappy now, and it's fantastic to watch. So, Brett, hey, massive well done today, mate. Another 3 points. I'll finish with like I always say, please watch, like, subscribe. But you know what matters to me the most? You know, if you see that little share thing at the bottom, if you click that, it means that all your friends can see the love that you have for Bridtown. And I'm a great believer. If everyone can see how good Bridtown is, we'll get more people out. Because I tell you something good's happening here at the moment. Something really good. So yeah, watch, like, subscribe. Hey, Bridtown TV, over and out.